What's up, guys? Elfis here. Today we're playing some casual mode. Yeah, okay.
Sweet, I like the teams.
Oh, this guy likes the teams.
We're
Fantastic.
again.
I'm gonna mute these guys. Sorry about that. I'm playing Klanx because I had no idea who I wanted to pick, and then I saw Klanx and I was like, I haven't played him in a while, and I really loved the hero when I played the hero. Really, really loved the hero. I can't, you know what? I've only played him a couple times actually because I haven't really been too into Han recently, but the hero's fantastic. I love it. So. Yeah, so let's see, what do I want to talk about? A couple things, actually, real quick. I've decided I'm going to start doing my announcements at the beginning of videos because I've realized, well, I mean, I guess I've known it, but I don't know, it just never seemed to make a difference to me. But I've realized that people don't watch the video all the way through the vast majority of the time. A very small percentage of you guys watch the video all the way through, which is totally cool, no biggie. You know, you watch the video, you go do something else instead, you know, halfway through. These kind of long videos are like an hour or something like that sometimes. If, you know, you get halfway through or something, you're like, oh, I got to go to class, or I got to go get dinner, or I got to go do whatever the hell you want, then, you know, go do it. No biggie. I don't mind. So, I'm going to do them at the beginning. So, announcements. First of all, would you guys be interested in me doing something along the lines of, like, if anybody's watched, like, League videos or StarCraft videos or something like that, they have, like, bronze to diamond kind of thing, which is essentially like, you know, somebody starts a new account or whatever, and they show you how to essentially climb the ranks. Would you guys be interested in me doing something like, you know, I'll make a new Smurf and I'll try and get to, like, mid-1600s or something? I could get to mid-1600s, not too difficult. 1650-ish to, like, 1700 is kind of a grind for me, because I'm not insanely good. But I can get to 1650-ish decently. So it's a little bit of a grind past that, though. I don't really mind going wherever these guys want me to go. We got a good team. It's okay, I guess. I could go mid. Rampage could go mid. Maybe Succubus, but I'd prefer to have her sort of supporting in one of the side lanes. I'm totally fine with the starting items, with the exception of I'm going to grab a potion instead of the two blight stones. That's not where I wanted to move that. But I like getting the Pretender's Crown and Duck Boots because you're working towards your Soul Scream Ring, which works towards your Energizer. So that's a totally fine starting item set. Totally cool. You could go the two totems if you wanted. The only reason I'm advocating for the advocating for the health potion instead is really partially because I'm going bot lane, so I'm going to be a bit more vulnerable, and it looks like it's going to be a Glacius Swift lane, so maybe I should have just gone the totems anyways, but oh well. I say if I'm going against Glacius Swift lane, I should go totems, only because, by the way, auto level's totally fine on this guy. You could maybe argue that Bang is okay to level first, because it's slightly more controllable damage output, but I mean, I don't think it's a big deal either way. I think it's totally fine to max Lackey, but you do want A level in Bang for the slow. So, you could certainly argue that Bang is a better skill to level first because you have more control over whether or not it lands. This, once it, you know, it just goes with your auto attacks and they can dodge it fairly easily if they're paying attention. This is kind of risky to try and ward against a... I mean, we need to because it's a Glacius Swifty lane, but it is really risky to try and ward pull against a Glacius Swift lane. They're a very aggressive laning lineup. What is that? Why did they just... What was with the creeps there? Can somebody tell me what just happened? Wait, is it me? Did I get in the way or something? I don't know. That's kind of risky too. Yep, very risky. I'm gonna do this because it should be off. Oh, did I? Oh, I think I mistimed it. I think I missed the timing like half a second, guys. That was my B. I'm just gonna give him my potion. It's totally fine. I think I mistimed it. I think the Bang was like half a second too fast, meaning I went too quickly. Before his thing was, I thought I had the timing right, but apparently I did not. It's okay, shit happens. No biggie. The only thing I will say about Bang early on is it is mana intensive. I mean, look, I've used 2 and I had half mana gone already. So 80 mana a hit is, I mean, that's not crazy for like a skill, but it's considering how spammable it is. Oh god, she's gonna take all my last hits, isn't she? Considering how spammable it is, it's a bit iffy. You want to try and turn your thing off just so you don't push up the wave, but obviously during fights, and I guess if you want to push, then you would want to turn it on. Oh god, she's gonna take off. She's gonna ruin all my last hits.
It only hurts
the other thing is you could turn it on. Oh, I just failed that one. You could turn it on to help you last hit. It's totally cool to do that. If you know what? Because of the lane I'm against, I'm gonna be turning it on to last hit. I'm gonna do that. So we'll see how it goes. I have faith that it'll go okay. That was a fail, but oh well, we'll see. So yeah, so let me give you an idea of the build that I'm going to kind of go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to try and go something along the lines of Energizer, boots probably after, before. I'm not really sure whether I'll go after or before. It could go either way, depending on how the laning goes and a couple other things. So we'll see with that. We'll see. Sleep? Sleep? Oh, sleep on cooldown? Sleep might be on cooldown. I'm in trouble. Nope, I'm fine. I don't want to die to Glacius, though, so I do want to be a bit careful. No, I'm just going to use my potions instead. Or my Blightstones. I was going to say maybe I'll go buy a health potion. But considering Swifty died anyways, I'm not going to. If Swifty hadn't died, I might have gone and got a health potion, but no, Swifty died, so I have no qualms about being here a bit low on health. So qualm is just like a fancy word for problem, by the way, in case anybody's curious like what that means. In case anybody doesn't know for some particular reason. It's probably a word you should learn. Not a particularly difficult word to learn, but still. Let's see, I'm going to grab booties because I'm against a Swiftblade. You should always grab your booties when you're against a Swiftblade. Booties OP. I'm going to come back down here to help a bit, poke at her. Oh! Oh! Might not make... Nah, I think that might have missed on him. Looks like we're going to get him either way, though. See, this is what I mean with Lackey being a bit less guaranteed damage. So you notice he didn't even really try to dodge them too difficult, but I just missed 2 hits there. Can you go away, Valkyrie? How are you here? Blue is here. Care. I'm a bit low on mana, but that's actually okay. It's not really that big of a deal to be low on mana. As long as I have enough for like 1 bang, that's kind of the sweet spot that you're... I mean, that's not the sweet spot. The sweet spot's having 100% mana, but, you know, that's kind of an acceptable amount of mana to have. I do want to try and at least stick in range. I don't want to come up because Paulie at level 5 with Swifty will rape me. Even without the Glacius, he'll just tongue-tie me and I'll die. And that'll be that. I could potentially hawk over something and get out, but even still, it's a bit risky, so I'm not going to take that chance. Also, another thing, Lackey lets you last hit under towers super effectively as I fail last hits. Oh my goodness. So he does let you last hit under towers super effectively. I just suck at this game. But he doesn't really help you with the catapults too much, but that's okay. Let's see. So we're going... Holy shit, we are destroying these guys. 6-0. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to start perma-pushing. It doesn't even matter at this point, so I'm just going to be pushing the lane in as much as I can, really. Wow, I am really bad at judging. I haven't played this guy enough, to be honest with you. I'm not making a huge excuse by saying that, but I am. I haven't played this guy enough to judge like his damage with the Lackey and all that. It's kind of... Some of you veteran players, I don't know how many veteran players watch my videos, but some of you guys will kind of know what I'm talking about with certain heroes. They have different attacks and different animations and different all kinds of things that you need to get used to when you're playing the hero. So like the travel speed of Lackey's rocket, that would be something you'd want to get used to. Just as an example. There are a bunch of other things, you know, I mean. This guy's attack animation is on par with Flint's, so I'm kind of used to Flint's attack animation, so that's not really a problem, but I do like how Lackey is a bit AoE, though. Lackey's AoE. Oh, Jesus. Mid-dying again. So, yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to try and practice last hitting a bit with this guy. Just because of the fact that I'm really not used to it, so I'm gonna poke at him because that's what I do. I don't want to eat this guy. If he has a heartache, that should be enough anyways. Yeah, okay. So, it's fine. He didn't need me to keep chasing, which is good because I didn't really want to eat a bunch of damage by Swifty, so. Alright. Giving me his Blightstones. Good support player. I mean, you know, he's been taking some of my last hits, so he's not the best support player, but oh. I would love to dive. I'm kind of taking tower hits right now, so that's not good. I don't really want to walk past the wards. Bang has a really long range, but it's not long enough here. Am I dying? Oh, my guy just auto-walked around the trees. I'm eating way too many. My guy's... the auto-walk, instead of going this way, which is what I wanted it to, walked down this way, so I ate a bunch of damage from the... Oh, fantastic. I ate a bunch of damage from the stupid poly wards, so... I guess I should have paid attention and made sure that it really was, that the shorter path really was the direction I wanted to go. So that was kind of my fault. Oh well. Shit happens. Move on. Okay, gonna grab me some vestments because their team has an insane amount of magic damage between Polly, Swifty, and Glacius. And then Balfagor also does some magic damage too. Jesus Christ, so much anger. I mean, it's kind of funny because we're winning, and it looks like Valkyrie's the one shit talking. That's really weird. Oh well, game is a game. What you gonna do? I do like this guy's ultimate, but I do think it's. Are we going on that? We are going on that. Oh no, are we backing? Backing? You're going. Jesus, I am eating even more damage. Ugh, this is not good for eating damage. I'm eating an insane amount of damage. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go B because I'm out of regen. B. I'm gonna go B out of regen, and my mana is not particularly high either. So, oh well. I'm just gonna go B. I'll port back. And then if hopefully she'll have her ultimate by then, and we can kind of work from there. Cool. So this hasn't been a very good game for me in particular, to be honest with you. 18 kills, 8 kills at 8 minutes is not horrendous, but it's certainly not good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't died, so that's good at least. I haven't really got to use Hawk yet. Hawk is really good escape. It's fantastic that you can fly over cliffs and things like that. It's almost good enough that I'm at the point where I'm close to saying it might be a touch OP. Because it's really, really good escape. Like, really good. Just gonna kill this wave just so I don't eat a million last hits. Oh! Kill him! Kill him! You're so dead. Did she just... Oh, she just dodged a Swifty ult, I think. Nice. I'm gonna come around this side. Hopefully I can set up maybe a bang or two to help them get away. No? Okay. They don't need it, so I'm not gonna waste the mana shooting it in the dark and hoping it hits somebody. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna. Because again, I mean, you know, 400 mana, I have approximately, what, 5 or 6 booms from that. Maybe 5 or 6. I don't know exactly how many. I don't feel like doing the math at the moment because it doesn't make a difference. But, again, just going to push the wave up. So this is what I mean when I say Lackey's really good at pushing. Fantastically destroying a wave with 45, or is it 60? 60, because I'm max level, sorry. You know, AoE damage from that. So it's just fantastic. So there's that. His what is it? His missile, I guess, his rocket, whatever you want to call it, does proc on catapults. So that allows you to last hit catapults a bit better. It doesn't proc on towers, as you just saw, but that's okay. I'm trying to deny, but I couldn't click that. All right, so we're gonna go Energizer. I'm not sure the need to do that. Maybe just see if we can bait somebody. No, okay. Then I'm just gonna kill the wave if we can't bait. Oh, is she gonna call the Valkyrie on this? No. She didn't. Okay. Fantastic. Actually, that was a fantastic right there example of how good his animation is. I was able to attack twice and hit the thing before her animation from the first one even hit the target. So that's just a really good example of the fantastic animation that this hero has. It's definitely on par with Flint's, I think. It's very, very good. It might be a touch slower than Flint's, but certainly not anything significantly noticeable. So that guy just... Oh, he was like dancing in place, I guess. Interesting. I'm considering banging on the creeps, but it's not really that big of a deal. You have a decent amount of kite potential and, you know, AoE damage from your lackey, so it's totally good. I will come down and... Well, I was going to say, if he wants the creep wave, I'll just farm the jungle a bit, but, no, he's going for the next one, so... In that case, I'll take the creep wave here. And then back off. And I'm going to have my thingy sent to me. I assume we still have a courier? We do still have a courier. Oh, he was probably waiting to stack. I was just going to pull it out of the camp and kill it that way, but I guess we were on different teams there. Might be. If you kill it outside the camp, it's the same thing as stacking. Actually, it's better because then you don't have to waste time killing the stacked together, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense to everybody. That's fine. The people know what I'm talking about. You can start killing some of them before the stack time. You know what I mean? So, in that sense, it's better. But no biggie either way. Let's do that. I'm going to buy me a TP, was the word I was looking for. Couldn't even think about it. I'm going to buy 2 TPs, probably. And then I'm just going to go mid. And let's just go. Hopefully I'll get here in time to... Oh, they're going to back. They're backing out? Okay. Works for me. If we're all backing... Oh, some lag across the board. Fantastic. Oh, no, it wasn't lag, sorry. It was the invis. It caused my guy to be on hold position, essentially. So, Rampage? Rampage going hard. Look at that. This looks like lag. Yep, there we go. Maybe it was lag before then. I don't know. Alright, cool. I'm curious what my ping is. These guys are diving hardcore. Only 77 ping. I'm just gonna keep poking. God, I'm bad at last hitting with this guy. I need to practice if I'm gonna play him. I have bang in range, so it's okay. I'm not gonna walk over there just yet. Poke some more at the tower, and now I'm outie because there's too many of them here. I don't want to be... There's one there, and then there was Gladiator over here. I think it was Gladiator, if I recall. So that was a waste of a TP. Unfortunately, girl. That's okay. No biggie. It happens. Ooh, he's got a couple procs on his ult. 18? Is that what it was? If I saw correctly? Not the best idea to guess with his lightning ball. The only reason I would really be against guessing like that with lightning ball is because it has such a long cooldown. It's like 11 seconds or something crazy. Oh, they had a disconnect. I didn't even notice. But Balfagor DC'd. That is unfortunate, but what you gonna do? I mean, it's not like I'm gonna not play the game just because they had a DC, so... Oh well, unfortunate, but that is the reality of the situation. So, just because it's now 4v5 and this is like a free game, I guess I'll probably just go Elder Parasite, I think. I'm not a huge fan of that item on him, but, who's 0-4? Oh, Polly, I guess? I'm not a huge fan of Elder Parasite, only because I like to get a Shrunken on the hero as well, and you can't activate both at the same time. They're both activation modifiers. You can't stack activation modifiers. So I'm not an enormous fan of it, but I can certainly see it. It looks like he's gonna die. That was a horrendous... Oh my god, is he really gonna get out of there? He's... Oh my god, I think he's gonna get out of there. That is so stupid. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. Maybe don't. I should have used the... You tank, please. Tank the tower. Tank the tower for me. You're not going to tank it for me? Really? Okay. Butthead. What a butthead. Maybe I shouldn't be poking at the crews. I should just be running. But, oh well. Whatever. Alright, cool. So that worked out mildly okay. I'm kind of surprised he didn't die to the tower, but hey, it worked out in the end. Okay, so I'm gonna buy another one. He's saying GG in 40 seconds because they can concede. By the way, in case anybody's curious what he's talking about, that's what he's talking about. Which he might be right. They might concede. I would if I were them. They're down by 10 kills and it's 4v5. If you're ahead, I've won 4v5 games before. It's not impossible, but it's certainly difficult when you're behind by that amount early on, especially when you don't have better late game. We have better late game than them. I mean, their Gladiator and Swiftblade will scale sort of kind of okay into late game. Swiftblade scales decent, Gladiator so-so. But, you know, we have a Klanx, Rampage, and Ravener. And then Valkyrie, actually, she scales decently too. So, in that sense, you know, we win in the late game. So, if I were them, I would just concede. But, Rampage taunting them, telling them to concede, them conceding. So, we'll see. I imagine they're going to pass it, but you never know with some people. I'm going to come cut them off from behind, because my team will definitely dive them. Yeah, my team goes ham when it comes to diving. I don't know if they say that in other countries, going ham. I don't know if other countries do that or not. They might do that. I'm not sure. Nobody's here. Okay, only one person dove with me. 2 people, I guess. Sorry, I didn't see Succubus, but my team did not die with me. I stand corrected. Oh, yeah, there goes my team. They are here. No, 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 no. Can you, like, stop that, please? And then I'm going to get over the cliff to get the hell out of here. So, Hawk is fantastic for escape. In case you didn't just notice. You do knock down trees, so it's not the best when you're trying to kite through trees, I will say. So that was just to give you an example there. You knock down the trees you fly through. So if you're trying to kite, do not use Hawk, because you will knock through the trees. And you do get a little bit of move speed, I guess. So maybe I guess it could be argued that it's nice for kiting too, but I don't think so. I think you're better off. I think the Fog of War is more important than that 10 move speed, but I could be mistaken. Some people could certainly make an argument. My CK is trash this game. Wow, that's okay. Whatever. I don't really mind. I need to practice with this guy, to be honest with you. I think I might. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say I might play a couple games with him after this, just as practice. But ESO, in case anybody doesn't play that game, you should. probably. I don't know. I'm not going to advocate that you should, actually, because I haven't really played it too much. I just downloaded it earlier today, and it's interesting. I've been watching videos about it and all that. I'm not going to play it when it comes out because they're charging like a box price and subscription fee, and even then you don't even have like all the content. There's still like an extra race that only like founders get, which is idiotic. But you know, I mean, it looks like a good game, but not that good that they can do crazy BS, stupid stuff like that. Let's just poke and get the hell out of here. And boom. Okay, nice. So that ended up working out. Yeah, that was okay. It looks like this is going to be GG. That was a little greedy on me to be coming in when I was that low on health, but I mean, considering it was 4v5, I felt confident that it was okay for me to do it. I wasn't really too worried about it. So I'm just auto-attacking at this point because it doesn't make a difference. The game's over. So, yeah, I guess. He doesn't have PK, does he? No, okay. I was going to say, if he had PK, he'd like jump on me and kill me or something, and that would be unfortunate, but he doesn't have it, so I'm not worried. I don't think Glacius has the money for a PK either, so I'm not really worried about anybody PKing. Oh, I stand corrected, Glacius does have a PK. He went straight into a PK, actually. So he has a PK, so I should be a touch careful with that. I died to his PK as well. I was not a touch careful, I was a touch uncareful. I died to it. He PK'd in and ulted, and I was in range of the ult. Oh well. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, Ravener getting a kill on his way out. Oh, if he pops his boots to intel, maybe? No. I was going to say, if he pops his boots to intel and he gets the mana for a shroud, he might have been able to live, but no. See, so there, he just kited. If he had been, you know, if he was me, for example, and he had used flight, he would have knocked down these trees, and he wouldn't have been able to kite around the trees like that, because Swifty would have just followed him. So, there are trade-offs, I guess. You do lose, you sort of kind of lose the ability to kite, a little at least. It certainly decreases the amount of fog. But you do, that was me taking a drink, by the way. But you do get some benefits, too. So, I certainly see the arguments to both sides of using it, but I do think at least when you're dealing with just pure kiting, like there's no cliffs and you're just trying to kite through the trees, I think that just walking is better than using it. But I could certainly see maybe a touch of an argument for it the other way at least. So who knows? We'll see. Maybe after I play with him some more, I'll be able to you know, stand by my decision a bit more. Kind of, you know, have a concrete opinion. What skin is that for Gladiator? I have a lot of the Gladiator skins, but I guess I don't have that one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Or maybe I have, and I just didn't notice. Maybe it's a new one. Oh, what was it? They came out with this one new skin. Oh, Ultimate Malakin's coming out, and I really want that, but it's an Ultimate avatar. So that means that it's gold coins only. Ugh, it's unfortunate. I really want that one. I love Malakin. I absolutely love that hero. And oh, you gonna get him? Yeah, it looks like he's fucked. Okay, not the best. Oh, I'm getting stuck on creeps here. God damn it. Oh well, whatever. By the way, just on a side note, I will say that the synergy, the item that is a... God, I need to get out of here. The item that is, the item that is Elder Parasite synergizes well with the hero. I really like the item on the hero. I guess I should have clarified a bit earlier. It synergizes really well because the bonus attack speed makes your lackey proc. Your lackey procs on every single attack. So if you attack more often, you're doing a 60 damage, you know, pseudo nuke more often, I guess. So it procs that more often. So I mean, I certainly see benefits to the item, but I just think trading that off for a shrunken head in a lot of games is not necessarily the best choice, because there are other attack speed items you can get that will... I need to get out of here. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. I didn't think I was within freeze range. Maybe I was like within freeze range and the cast time just took a little bit and I got out of it. Sometimes that happens. Like, you know, sometimes you'll see like a Devourer like ult over like a 200 meter range or something, or like a 150 meter, or I guess it's not meters, sorry. I mean 150 range or 200 range or something. That's just because, why can we see that? That's just because you know, he casts it and there's like a small cast time or whatever, and you traveled that time period, that distance in that time. So I don't know. It's a weird way that it works out, I guess, but it's fine. This rampage and the Ravener are really going hardcore. But yeah, so I don't. Excuse me, I broke. I don't know. I could see arguments for the Elder Parasite, but the thing is, you can't Elder Parasite and Shrunken Head. They're both activation modifiers. So you can have both items, but you can't use them at the same time. It's kind of like attack modifiers, but not exactly the same exact way that it works. But it's a similar idea. So, I mean, oh god. Oh my goodness, that was not good. That was bad. Oh goodness. Oh. Boom. No, the bang, it gave the slow, but it wasn't enough to get the kill. Yeah, so I could certainly see the argument, but you know what? I mean, I don't know. And I think it depends on the game. I think it will say it depends on the game. Some games, maybe the attack speed's better, but I think in a lot of games, the Shrunken Head will be better. Oh, they ended up conceding in the end. I guess they just delayed it until now. Oh, come on, I'll fight you. Now's the time to fight if we have trolliness. I didn't really get super crazy uses of my ultimate this game either, so... Oh, I'm dead, yeah. Yeah. Dang it. That freeze. See, that's where a Shrunken Head would have been beneficial. I wouldn't have been stunned. And although I wouldn't have had the... You know, so there are trade-offs. There are certainly trade-offs. What does this mean? Are they doing some weird promotion again? Do I get a special prize or just... Oh, I have no idea. I guess not. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, well. So... Yeah, let's see. What is this? Oh, God. I didn't look at the patch notes before I came into this game, so I guess they do these little achievements every time now. Destroyed the most buildings, earned the most hero assists. Cool, I'm a support player. Switch view. Okay. Let's see. My GPM wasn't that bad, although my creep kills really wasn't that great. 78 in 22 minutes. At 22 minutes, I should have been sitting like 110-ish, give or take. So, I mean, I was behind. Not an insane amount, but I was behind. And... unfortunately, because I'm playing a casual mode game with players that are casual and not typically very good players, not that I played better than the people in this game by any means, but I'm just pointing out, because this game I didn't play that good, but I'm just pointing out the creep kill wise, you look, you know, I finished below my, you know, what I would expect to finish, and I still was, you know, only one creep kill behind being top in the game. So that doesn't mean I was top GPM, because this guy also had 13 kills, but I'm just trying to say that, you know, the players in this game are certainly not, you know, the best. But that's okay. I don't mind. That's why I play this game, because I can play it casually. It's all good. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to go play some ESO for the whole weekend. If you guys have any requests, comments, concerns, questions, blah, 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 you know where to put them. Comments section, inbox me, send me a messaging game, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. GG, well played, guys. Elfis out.